Can you see my screen? Hello?
Yeah, yes, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
So Abhishek, before we go and learn Intercept, before we start learning this aliases, have you heard this name aliases in Cypress?
No, I used it in my normal product. So basically, have some concept about this, but not in Cypress.
Okay. So, but you don't know why we use what is the role of the Cypress aliases, correct?
Yeah, in Cypress, I don't know that what's the use of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me write something here. So alias is very important. Cypress command.
Okay.
First point. Okay. Second, Cypress has some limitation.
Hmm.
One second. Cypress has some limitation, like in terms of variable. Okay, so we can say like aliases is helpful to work as a variable. Like if I take one example to you, like we have if I write like this, const button equal to cy dot get single quote button. Okay, or else if I write like this, const form equal to cy dot get form. Okay, and the whatever, suppose I'm getting here locator, I put this locator Sibarode into this button, and if I want to click that one, so I just write on the button dot click. Okay, so if you see this concept which we used in Selenium, it's not possible in Cypress. We cannot assign our locator to the variable in Cypress. We cannot use this button now button dot click here. But my point.
Okay. But we earlier we used this even dot text and these, so they are basically different. They are not the Cypress command. That's why we can able to assign it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So like so that's the come now the alias come into picture. So for alias we use a as. Okay, so we can say assign an alias for letter use reference, we can say the alias. So assign alias for letter use reference the alias within a cy.get or cy.wait command with an at the rate prefix. So we can assign a alias for later use reference with the letter with a cy.get or cy.wait command. So we can use cy.get or cy.wait command here. So I'll take one example for you so you get more idea. See here aliases. So see in this simple script. What I am doing here, I'm just opening the web Google page, and I'm just grabbing one locator, the text box locator. Okay, and in the text box locator, I'm passing the value India, and I'm just clicking the search button here. Okay, so what I have done, I use Aliases here. So this is my class locator for class. Okay, so I just give one reference name as text box. So whenever I'm using text box here, so it like we are dealing with this locator only. So instead of class dot type India, I'm just writing here at the rate text box dot type India. Okay, so why we use this one, like I'm having locator, like I'm having locator, suppose for instance the locator is like very large string, like something is there, dot, like it's very large. So we just make it small, just write alias or give some name abc, or just at the rate, use that one, so it will work. Got my point, Abhishek?
Okay. Okay.
So see here, instance, this my locator is very large here. So I just, and I don't understand what exactly the locator is for which we
Mm.
are using. So I just write on as Google search. So I'm just
Okay.
writing c at the rate Google search clicks force to.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So if I click a new terminal, if I write in npx Cypress open. Okay, by mistake one getting split here. So see here, you get the result. You can see the alias is Google search. Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you click this
Yeah.
one, you will get the locator here. Google
Correct.
search. Also go up, text box.
Correct. Correct.
You can click this one. You can also inspect this one.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is your iframe, correct?
Correct.
And this one, if you go here, text box. Okay, so this one is aliases. Okay,
Hmm.
so the intention uh, to learn aliases at this moment is like we are dealing with intercept command. Okay, and for intercept command we have to use like this one using. Okay, so let's move to intercept here now. So before we move to intercept, I'll just give one information to you, like what happened. Like CY dot server, this one is a command. Okay, and CY dot root. So this command are deprecated. We are not using right now. Okay, so in Cypress, if you see Cypress 6.0, now instead of CY dot server and CY dot root, we use here like CY dot intercept. Okay, so before release 6 release, we use server and root command, but this one is deprecated. Now we are using CY dot intercept command only. Okay, so what exactly is CY dot intercept? I ask you, Abhishek, what is intercept command in Cypress? So what is your answer to me?
Intercept. Nothing much about it, but yeah, intercept. I think something which can state that whether we have some error or not in the code, like that. Not
Uh,
much on that
Error in
side.
the code?
Mm, I don't have much idea on this side. Yeah, check it.
Okay, okay, no worry, no worry. Yeah, got it. So basically, we are dealing with API testing, correct? So if I'll tell you like CY dot intercept does not make a request, but rather listens to request. This was the basic idea. And where the requests occur, that occur on the network layer. So CY dot intercept does not make request, okay, but rather listens to request that occur on the network layer. So what we can do while using intercept? So we ask Cypress to name a certain request that we expect to occur after some action. Okay, also we can also ask we can also ask it to wait for it before moving on when it notices that such when it notices that such a request occurred. Like we can ask to wait, we can also ask to wait for it before moving on when it notices that such request occurred. In that case, we use this if cvr intercept. So next point, like if cvr intercept is usually used in conjunction with two other commands such as like as and cver.wait. So wait and as we use in Intercept. Okay. So what other thing we do using Intercept? Other thing we can do with cver.intercept are, first point, reply to a request with a static JSON file defined in the fixture folder. Okay. Second one, like we in this case we can call as like we can mock the response. Abhishek, are you there now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
So we can reply to a request with a static JSON file defined in the fixture folder. So we can mock the response here. Second one, handle the request ourselves. Third one is we can say change the request comma status code to simulate a server failure. Okay, we can change the status code and to check it out that server get failed or not.
Okay.
Simulate a network failure. Simulate a delay in the request. So these things we can do using intercept command. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So moving on. There is also one concept like when you run anything, you will get one this thing like XHR. Have you heard this XHR?
Yeah. In the network tab, we have this fetch slash etc.
Okay. So actually, it's a full form is like XHR. Sorry, HTTP request. Okay, we call as XHR. So is a JavaScript API to create Ajax request. It is methods provide it it methods provide the ability to send network request between the browser and server. Okay, it methods provide the ability to send network request between the browser and the server, and it is also used to interact with servers. Okay, this one is the XHR. So before that, we'll learn, like we'll do one program using the intercept command, which will get the idea. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I'll just start one command for you. We have one command like intercept command. Okay, so intercept is there. So I'll just write the intercept one. Okay. This one is intercept command, but we want another one. We want the to do one, to do list one. We want. See what intercept. This one I want.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take this example for you. Okay, one is complete two. I'll just take two the example two. So now, when we run this one, you'll get a more idea. You know what I'm exactly doing. Isn't that one? So, like if I write for you this one, learning CY intercept. Okay, so I'll take one example of a website. Like if I take the example of HTTPS, you can check this one on it. Slash GraphQL. Okay, happen to happen to have an app angular dot hero app.com. I'll take the example of what we'll do, what our scenario right now. The scenario is like that. First we have to load the list. Second we have to do create a to do. Sorry, not getting. Okay, you will not get that one. Create a to do. Third one is your delete a to do. Delete a to do. Okay, and create. So I'll take for example what I'm doing here. So this is my URL. I just go to click here. Can you see this to do list tab, Abhishek?
Yes, 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 Shiki.
So what I'm doing here, see, I mean this to do I'm having to do, doing, done, to think, and
Mm,
create a new list. So if you see my scenario,
mm,
so we can say load the list, create a to do and delete a to do.
correct.
Yeah. So what I'll do, like I have create new item, so I can create a new item here. Like I'm putting my name here.
Okay,
So I'm create this one. My name is created now.
okay,
And this to do. Now I want to delete this one. Just
mm,
click here delete.
okay.
Okay. So like why we need to do using API testing? Can't I do like this intercept, like inspect and do as we do usually?
Mm.
Yeah, Abhishek.
Yeah, yeah, we can do. But in that case, I think it's on the local thing, just to see the network and the server thing we need to do. We just use this API thing. Well, for the real time scenarios, kind of.
Okay, so let me do one thing. First, I'll try to
Uh,
do without using intercept.
okay, okay.
Okay, so let me check what happened now.
Mhm.
So I'll just put here comment open or to this one is my cbio intercept to do dot do now. I'll just go here and check it out. Where is that cbio dot intercept? Go as the last, you get it. CY intercept to do second, yeah. So this website get open. Okay, now I have to create one item here. So I grab the locator for this item, like create new item. No? So this one is your class. Copy this one. Check it out is unique or not. This one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 2. This number is second, correct? So I'll check use this one. I'll put here to click on create new item. Sorry. To click on create new item. So I'll take another test case here. It to click on create new item. Get equate to dot click. I can also post 2 years. Let me run this one. Now this one is I'm getting the to click on create new item. It's
Yeah.
working. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But here
It's not. It's not
this one is create new item. No, the second one.
correct.
So instead one if I use 01, let me check what happened if I take. No, I don't know. See, I get the new item is created. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I am passing some value item name. Okay.
Correct.
So I just go here. Now this one is done. Yeah. Now I will grab this one item name. Enter item name. Correct. So I'll take this class. So check it out. This class is unique or not. Item name. One of one I'm got it. Yeah. So I just
Yeah.
write down here second third test case. Enter item name. See what I'll get. Okay. Dot type my name I am putting here. Now run this one. Okay. Now click on create item. Correct. Now my name is there like this. Now I'm create item. Clicking on create item. This one is your the value. I'll take the value input value is equal to okay. Now it clicking on create item. See where to get okay. Click force true. See it created. Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So like my question is to you like we can do without using intercept also. Correct.
Yeah.
Then why we use intercept? What is the use of use intercept command here?
Mhm. Um, so right now we are working on the element part. We are doing it with the locator part. So
Okay.
just to check that on the API part, or here we are not working with the network calls and something like that.
Yeah, exactly. We are not working with status code, the body, what
Correct.
request coming and going, Simple, we are interacting with the element here.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, that's the result. Now we'll use the intercept command, like if I take, if I just give command, the comment here, Now again I start writing from the scratch. Reference types equal to Cypress. Describe to do app. Okay, so we can say this one is your end-to-end testing. Callback function I'm using here. Now the first test case is should be able to load the list. This is my first test case. So I just write c dot visit. No, sorry. Where is that? Go up, and just copy this for c words. This one is your URL. Put here. Now in this case, just check it out what happened here. Now see the web. In this case, should be able to load the list. So list got open here. It's loaded here.
Correct.
Correct. Now in my second test case, what I'll do here, now the second is it should be able to load the list. Again the same command, same string I'm writing here, but now this time I'm using the intercept command here. Intercept. Okay, I'm using the post command here. Okay, now for intercepting I need the endpoint. So go to the
Correct.
website. Yeah, so go to your network layer. You will get here, if you're clicking something you will get some endpoint, no? So this is GraphQL. If I click, so this one is my endpoint. Can you see request URL?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so copy this one and just after post you comma, and in a single quote add on this your endpoint. Okay, and now you use here the, you learn the aliases as small as request. Okay, and now now I want to open this one, cy dot visit. Again open the your URL here. Okay, now afterward what you will do for this one, you are just asking, cy dot wait at the rate request. So if you see here the notes we have, so you can say like, see we can ask Cypress to name a certain request that we expect to occur some action, and this one we need. We can also ask it to wait for it before moving on when it notices that such request occurred. So we
So
can
here we are just waiting for the this to be loaded. Only this
exactly,
much.
exactly. Okay. So if I run this one, you will get the idea, like what I'm doing now. See, should be able to load. See here, where request is this? Okay, so
Yeah,
why we want to wait? What is use of waiting the request URL?
just to avoid that timeout error basically,
Hmm.
or to load the page completely so that we can move ahead with the next one.
Yeah, correct. One second. Correct. So this one we can use using that one, requesting that one to wait.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
No, no, like if I go to this, so I'm getting some your name, operation name, when I respond here something play load. Yeah. See, can you see this create item mutation? The operation name getting displayed here.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Yeah. So we can also check it out whether this operation name, whatever we are getting, is correct or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, we use the post command and we check it out whether this operation name is correct or not.
Okay.
Okay. So let me write the code for this one. Now, so I just writing this one. identify identify the correct request using operation name. This was recording or not? Let me check. Okay. So identify the correct request using operation name here. What we'll do? We use the cy.intercept. Okay. And inside the post, comma, single quote. We have that graph endpoint here, which we are intercepting here. And copy this one. Put it here. Okay. Now after comma, give comma and just write on one pass the one variable here request. Okay. Now okay, pass the callback function here. Now write on one condition if the request dot body dot operation name name operation name O is capital and N is also capital. If you see here, what is the name of operation name? O capital and N is capital, correct?
Yeah.
So
O
if
is small.
yeah, O is capital, no? See O is small. Yeah,
Yeah. O is small.
yeah, O is
N
small.
is capital.
Correct, correct. Keep it small. Okay, now in this case, what we will do here, we'll just check it out like giving the if we have written the inside the if request. Now your This one is your what endpoint. Got it?
Yeah.
Now what we will do by using this, what we will do now? Anything you have verified? If you see my old version here, you can see here this to-do list. If you go here, so I'm just comparing this one request, comparing this home page
Okay.
or my operation home page or not, and I'm just taking request alias home page query and request continue. So is
So
that the
what this line means?
like
Request.alias
I'm just
equals to
checking out
this.
whether the home page name is this one is or not. Like if I take
Okay.
this example here, okay, if I take this example here instead of that one, okay, because see if you go here, you can see the operation name is what create mutation is
Correct.
correct now. Homepage query. So when we get a homepage query here, this was homepage query.
Yeah.
Third one. Okay. So if I run this one using this one, line number 65, I'm getting error. Run this one. See, I'm getting error here.
Correct.
So the following cannot call intercept outside a ring test. So check out how your intercept command is outside or your it or not. Yeah, this one is outside your it, no? So remove this one, put it here. No run.
Okay.
So this if I go, if I see this, click on this route here, I'm getting this one, stubbing or not. One request is there. Okay. So now my question is like,
Yeah.
we get this one, homepage query.
Mhm.
This should working fine, correct?
Correct. So instead of that, if we are okay, so operation name, if we are use that one because our operation name was create page something like that. If we place that one in this inverted comma instead of homepage query, well, in that case, it will give error.
Let me check. You want this one, create error mutation?
Yeah, yeah, this one.
Correct.
Let also get passed.
Hmm. But in case suppose if I change the operation name, like instead of mutation I'll change the spelling of like something I write here, THTH, something I write, and if I run this one, So what happened here?
It is also giving pass.
We actually we are not inside that if,
Mm-hmm.
we are not dealing with if here right now.
Okay,
Otherwise, it will give us error.
correct.
Got it?
Why it is not taking that one? Condition is not taking that.
Yeah, condition is not picking up. Let me check here. If I go to this intercept one, if I change this query particular 9090 in the cy.intercept photo, it's getting me error here.
Correct.
See, homepage query. Timeout waiting for this first request to route. Homepage query here. And what happened, what we did here? In the homepage query, we put 0909.
Mm, correct.
Got it? So what I'll do, I'll just remove this one and let's run this. See the result. Okay, so see here. What you got it? What we do? Like uh this one is your if command.
Mm,
Okay. So in this case you are verifying the operation name.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Now in this command, if you get this operation name is homepage query, so you are just
Yeah,
telling the server to continue.
correct.
Okay. Now in this case you visiting that website with your homepage query.
Correct. Correct.
You
Correct.
ask you to wait this, using aliases.
Okay.
Now in this step you should create new item. So
Mm-hmm.
again for new item you have to go to this request and create new item operation name.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. So this one is you verifying the name,
Mm,
and this one is you creating the operation, like just checking out the operation name is created mutation not for creating.
mm,
So for creating you just click on continue
mm.
and you are clicking on the create item here.
Okay.
So when you create this item you will get this result, create operation name. So we are checking out when you're clicking on create item you will get this operation name or not.
Take it. Yeah,
Yeah, in
okay.
that case we use this one.
Okay. Because we are not using the it block, so for that we have to again visit it and then, or if we do not visit, or acha, okay. Then because for wait we have to visit it again.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it will not wait something. So it will be
correct.
okay. Got it.
Got it?
Yep. Yeah. But after the it block, we have to perform some operation to check whether it is working fine or not.
Exactly.
Got it.
So what I'll do, I'll share this to you.
Okay.
You try at your end.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is what we do in intercept command.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
So 108, I'm sending you the 8 line. You got it?
Yeah. Got it. Just copying it.
You copy it. This is 19th line. Now 22. 30. Now 31 to 41.
Okay, so you have pasted the whole code now.
Yeah, yeah, I have sent you whole.
Okay, so let me copy.
So you can see the Raj is created here.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Abhishek. Hope you understand little bit
Yeah.
what intercept is.
Yeah. 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 We work on that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you try working on it. So we'll meet on next weekend
Yeah.
on same time. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bye.
you just have a one doubt for
Yeah, sure,
that. Yeah.
sure, sure.
Just have a one doubt. Uh, Suppose if we have one particular button which takes us to the another tab, and now if we want to come back to that particular one, do we able to do that on that matlab with the Cypress, or that is not possible?
Forward and backward button, correct?
Suppose there is one button, okay,
Right,
in
right,
this particular website.
right,
Now,
right.
if we click on it, it is taking us to the next tab, but we want to come back to the previous one.
So, like the concept of next tab is not there in Cypress.
Okay, okay.
I told you na that we need like we have done that now. We remove the blank attribute.
Blank attribute. Oh, that is the I understood,
Yeah.
but there
So
is no button.
once you
Uh,
go to the child tab, so the
uh,
Cypress cannot handle the child tab.
so in that case, it is not possible to come
Not
back.
possible because the Cypress doesn't have command to handle next tab. So how we can come back to original? That's why the flicky
Okay,
test case is coming. That's why they remove the all this child concept.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
but in Selenium we can do it like go forward next to it like something backward is there in Selenium because we
Okay,
can handle child type in Selenium but not in Cypress.
okay, okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay, Abhishek.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shubham.
Bye. Take care.
Bye bye.